Watch me do this tattoo fix and add-on. Once we added the transfer right where she wanted it, we got to work fixing the name at the bottom. The artist wasn't very experienced and they put it in the area of the wrist that I call the no-go zone. But I darkened the areas that faded and moved on to outline the octopus. She loved this image that she found on Pinterest and asked me to tattoo it on her body permanently. There's a lot of details, including tentacles and flowers, and it took us quite a while just to outline it. After completing the major outlines, I went back and did all the little beautiful details that the artist put in there. After I finished the line work, I got to shading. The original piece had very light, soft shading, and the client requested that I try to mimic that as best I could in her tattoo. When shading with light grays, blood is seen much more clearly during a tattoo session. After the shading was complete, we got to color. The original artwork did not have color in it, but she wanted me to use the same pinks and very tealy greens that match another tattoo I did on her in the past. I've always used Intense brand inks, which are wonderful and the colors hold beautifully over a long period of time. The final step was to add skin tone on the outside of the lettering on the wrist that had blown out from the previous artist. While blowouts are irreversible, I have found using the client's skin tone around the edges of blowouts does help hide it. And after finishing touches, we were all done. The client absolutely loved how it turned out and she will enjoy it for a lifetime. Like, follow, and subscribe to see more. But wait! There's more! The same artist that did the wrist did a very poorly executed cross on her finger. The lines were very irregular and the center blew out. So I did my best with the black ink to straighten out those lines and make it look a lot more like a well-done cross. Doesn't it look so much better? Once I cleaned up all the black work, I went around the edges with the skin tone like I did before on the blowout areas to help hide them. Once we were done, the client was very, very happy with how it turned out.